It's not flooding. Is that a good sign?
Where are you going?
Right, ready?
Wading backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he going to push from?
Here.
Tell him.
You'll stand this side. Ready?
Oh yeah, break there. Films you in the race. Films you in the mechanic.
It's a rare sight to see me mechanics.
What, you just mechanicking today, Sean?
I am, yeah. Not riding today, mate.
What's it, 650? 650, yeah.
Mark, so what's with the 500? Are you aiming to do the double?
No, just having some fun.
I don't believe that for 1 minute.
So I don't have enough to do during the week, so I thought I'd clean another bike.
So it's got nothing to do with trying to become like Masters champion and British champion?
No.
Why are you smiling, Sean?
Hey there.
Say hello. Say cheese. Say cheese. No.
Race number one, they call us on the hop there. We're away with race number one. It's Adam Shipp leads from Teri Massingham in second. Ashley Hill has got the third. This is race number one. First leg of the 250 solos. Adam Shipp already clear, going to the back straight for the first time. Ashley Hill has gone to the second. Teri Massingham has got the third place. That's the top three. Looks like Dismore's gone through into fourth. They go in that pitch turn on the opening lap. Then it's the former British champion Adam Shipp who has a clear lead. For Ashley Hill who holds second. Teri Massingham in third. Dismore is in fourth place. 78 is in 5, Billy Milton's in 6, Amy Taylor in 7, Brendan Warble in 8, Lingwood in 9, that's the 9 as they go down the back straight once again. Adam Shipp getting away at the front, he's the clear leader then from still Ashley Hill holding that second place. Problems there for number 31, one of the favourites in this 250 class, Paul Simmons. He's got machine problems at Hill Cross line in second, Massingham in third, Dismore is in 4, Milton's up to 5, Amy Taylor is in 6, Brendan Warble in 7, Lingwood in 8, that's still the top 8. There's a leader, Adam Shipp, into that pits corner and about to start lap number 4. The clear leader looks behind him, he's got a big lead over Ashley Hill who won the 250s yesterday of course. It's Teri Massingham having a good ride there in third place. Dismore has got the 4th, Billy Milton's up to 5, Amy Taylor is in 6th, Campos is in 7th, Brendan Warble in 8th, Lingwood in 9. As we see Adam Shipp going into that pits corner for the final time in the first heat of the afternoon. 250 solos, comprehensive win there for number 16, Adam Shipp. Second place is Ashley Hill, third place Teri Massingham, fourth place Giles Dismore, 5 is Billy Milton, 6 Amy Taylor, 7 Del Campos, 8 Brendan Warville, and the 9th finisher across the line, number 77 Roslingham. Race 1 sponsored by JRM Engines and Speedway Services. A win for number 16 Adam Shipp. Second number 74 Ashley Hill, and third number 213 Teri Massingham. 666 7 28 78 50 and 77. 1 minute 22.34. 1 minute 22.34. Race 2 pre-75s. A and D Verity are the sponsors. See the advert in your programme. Delete 174 and 234. Keith Snelling's number 44. 1 edition. The British pre-75 champion. Number 726 Tim Kernock. Away we go then with race number 2, first in of the pre-75 solos. Chris Mackett making a good start, as does Jon Underwood. It's Tim Kernock gone through into third place. That's the top 3 as Mackett leads going in that top corner. Underwood's got the second. Tim Kernock making a move around the outside, comes along, so Underwood comes again, back up the inside. Keith Snelling's got machine problems in front of us. The leader, Chris Mackett, leads into that top corner for the first time then. It's Mackett who leads for Underwood in second. Kernock has got the third. Lee Barley is in 4th place, Barry Liner is in 5, Lambert in 6, Bowdry in 7, that's the top 7, they go to the back straight once again. Mackett leads for Underwood in 2nd, these two getting away from Kernock, who holds that 3rd place. Barley has got the 4th and Liner in 5. Racing into the pits corner once again, Mackett takes a wide line, Underwood takes a much tighter line, but Mackett has the advantage then for Underwood in 2nd. Kernock now coming under pressure from Barley in that race for 3rd and 4th places. Tim Kernock just hanging on to that 3rd place as Chris Mackett clear, going in the back straight once again. Underwood desperately trying to close the gap. He gets a bit closer on the entry to that pits corner. Lost that flag being made ready then for Chris Mackett on the outside line. Underwood pushing hard in 2nd. Again Kernock's coming under pressure from Barley in 3rd and 4th place. Liner is in 5. Lambert is in 6, that's the top 6 then. There's the leader, Chris Mackett down the back straight for me. One more time, takes a long look over his left shoulder. Jon Underwood desperately trying to close the gap. It looks like Mackett's going to pick up the victory in race number 2. He's on that wide line again. Chris Mackett wins race number 2. 2nd place is Jon Underwood. 3rd place, Tim Kernock. 4th, Barry Liner. Lee Barley was in 5th, but he's got machine problems. So 127 Lambert comes across the line, followed by Gary Powdry. And then Kim Greatrix and number 5 Lee Barley will have to push across the line. The final finisher is 413 Chris Simons, as Lee Barley, machine problems went 4th, pushes across the line. Race 2 A&D Verity are the sponsors, won by number 68 Chris Mackett, 2nd number 77 Jon Underwood, and 3rd number 726 Tim Kernock. 246 127 66 337 413 and number 5. 1 minute 28.81. 1 minute 28.81 the winning time. Lakeside Water sponsor race number 3. Number 22 Sinead McLaren with Graham Tizard in the chair. 99 Brian Chapman Crystal Kidd. 18 Robin Sam Heath. 30 Anthony Goodwin and 118 Scott Dunn and Paul Smith. Now, of course, Anthony Goodwin has been pulled out of this one and goes in the next one. Apologies for that. We've changed it round so many times to keep the riders happy. Anthony Goodwin goes in race 4 and not race 3. Got the 4 outfits on the line then for race 3, the first heat of the 500 sidecars. Up and away then with this first heat of the 500 sidecars. Scott Dunn making a superstar there. Rob Peters gone to the 2nd, McLaren is in 3rd, Chapman in 4, that's the 4 as they go down the back straight on the opening lap. It's Scott Dunn cleared the front then. from Heath holding that second place. McLaren's got the third. Chapman is in fourth place. Equally spread now as they go in that pits corner for the first time on the first heat of the 500 sidecars. It's Scott Dunn with a clear lead then with Paul Smith in the chair this afternoon. Robin Samby hold that second place. Sinead McLaren with Graham Tizon in the chair. They got third, and Brian Chapman and Crystal Kidd there in fourth place. The leader getting away at the front. He's made a splendid start to this 2011 season. That's Scott Dunn and Paul Smith. They're well clear. The Chapmans who hold that second place can put in that one then. Scotland the leader. From Chapman's holding second. Sinead McLaren now coming under pressure from Brian Chapman, making a big move around the outside of that pits corner. Almost comes alongside McLaren. Problems there for Sinead McLaren. Will hold in that third place, and Brian Chapman now goes through into third there. Pretty well spread now into the pits corner on lap number 3. It's Dunn and Smith who lead. They look behind them to see Chapman's desperately trying to close the gap there in second place as Dunn leads on the last lap, and he's holding that second. Chapman has got the third. McLaren is in fourth. Down the back straight on lap number 4 of race number 3, and is 118 Scott Dunn and Paul Smith well clear as they roar into that pits corner for the final time. Impressive stuff from crew 118. They win race number 3. The Chapmans pick up the second place position. Third place is going to be Brian Chapman, and fourth place will be Sinead McLaren. Race 3, sponsored by Lakeside Water, was a win for 118 Scott Dunn and Paul Smith. Second, number 18, Robin Sam Heath, and third, number 99, Brian Chapman and Crystal Kidd. Fourth, number 22. 1 minute 28.10, 1 minute 28.1. Right, race 4 is number 8, Andy and Laura Kerrison. Number 4, Simon Beard and Mark Kearns. Number 30, Anthony and Sam Goodwin. And number 37, Mark Cossar and Dan Crawford. So race 4 should be very intriguing indeed, with of course Mark Cossar on the 500 sidecar this season, as well as the 1,000. Andy and Laura Kerrison looked very impressive at Leamington last Monday. Anthony and Sam Goodwin, they're improving with every outing, and we all know the quality of Simon Beard and Mark Kearns, so it should be a very interesting race. Number 4, another heat of the 500 sidecars takes play up and one right and left on the Mark Cossars. Left on the line there is Kerrison's getting away. Beard has got the second. Anthony Goodwin is in third, so Mark Cossar left the line. He's got it all to do back in fourth place now. As Kerrison's lead going down the back straight for the first time. Simon Beard in hot pursuit in second place. They're getting away from Anthony Goodwin now as they go in that pits corner. There's a bite between first and second as they roar into that pits corner on the opening lap. Kerrison's go wide. Simon Beard takes a much tighter line. Simon Beard almost gets through on the inside. Kerrison's again back round the outside. These two locked together going into that top corner, and Beard has got through on the inside, really getting Kerrison's the second place. Down the back straight they go once again. Goodwin again trying to close the gap in third, but a super pits corner saw Simon Beard get through on the inside. Kerrison are chasing hard now in second place. They complete that one. Beard leads him and Kerrison in second. Goodwin has got the third. Cossar is in fourth place. Going into that top turn once again, and Simon Beard and Mark Kearns slowly but surely starting to get away at the front. Then they're getting away from the Kerrison to hold the second, and if anything, Goodwin's getting closer in third. Mark Cossar with it all to do back in fourth place after being left on the line. The last stop flag comes out then for Simon Beard. He's clear at the front. Kerrison's have got the second. It's Goodwin's trying to close the gap in third. Cossar is in fourth. The leader down the back straight for the final time in race number 4. Impressive stuff from Simon Beard and Mark Kearns coming through from the back to pick up the victory in race number 4. Coming out of that pits corner for the final time. It's outfit number 4, the outfit of Simon Beard and Mark Kearns that get the winning ride. Andy and Laura Kerrison pick up the second place. Goodwin's pick up the third. Mark Cossar in fourth place. Race 4, sponsored by Lakeside Water. Impressive win for number 4, Simon Beard and Mark Kearns. Second, number 8, Andy and Laura Kerrison. And third, number 30, Anthony and Sam Goodwin. Fourth, number 37. 1 minute 27.93. 1 minute 27.93. Race 5, 350, sponsored by Speedway Services.
Well, he's been signed on his supposedly as a temporary replacement, but according to the pool website, it says he's been signed as a replacement for the I'd love to keep doing it. That's a decent lad. It's a good bloke. And he had interviews, he's been telling people off.
On the line then for race 5, the first heat of the 350 solos. Away to a clean break. Who's going to make the start? Looks like Daniel Glover's made a good start from the inside, but Bob Dolman's away. British champion Richard Smith on the outside. Bob Dolman going into that top one. Dolman on the inside. Smith making a move around the outside. Looks like Chris Warner's gone through the third place. Dolman and Smith shoulder to shoulder going down that back straight. Dolman on the inside. Smith making a move on the outside. They go into that pits corner for the first time. Smith has found a way through on the inside. Dolman trying to hit back round the outside. Ward holds that third. Reed is in 4. Faulkner in 5. Massingham in 6. Glover in 7. That's it. And Chris Ward has dropped it on the entry to that top corner while holding the 4th place position. Yellow flags are at the moment as they race into the pits corner once again. It's Richard Reed with the management and Bob Dolman holding that 2nd place position. The foreman rod has remounted him back in the action as Smith leads him and Dolman in 2nd. Reed has got the 3rd. Faulkner in 4. Massingham in 5. Glover in 6. Waterfield in 7. Ward in 8. That's the 8 as we see Smith roaring down that back straight. Bob Dolman desperately trying to close the gap in 2nd. They're getting away from Richard Reed who's hanging on to that 3rd place position. On to 4 they go then. Smith leads him, but Dolman's definitely getting closer. They roar into that top corner once again. Smith round the outside. Dolman a very quick line on the inside momentarily. Gets inside Richard Smith, but Richard Smith again back round the outside. Dolman hunts him down again as they go into the pits corner. 4 times Smith on the inside line. Dolman's got to come right round the outside. He comes round from that pits corner, but Richard Smith gets one in right. 2nd place Bob Dolman. Richard Reed picks up the 3rd. Michael Faulkner is in 4th. Terry Massingham in 5, Daniel Glover in 6, Glenn Waterfield in 7th, Chris Ward in 8th, Michael Thurtle in 9th place. Race 5, Speedway Services, the sponsor, won by number 33, Richard Smith. 2nd, number 16, Bob Dolman. And 3rd, number 56, Richard Reed. 144, 213, 18, 82, 61, and number 9. 1 minute 22.97. 1 minute 22.97. Garfield Builders sponsor race 6. Delete number 74, put in 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Delete Dave Penfold, put in number 37, Mark Cossar and Dan Crawford. So the 6 outfits coming into line then for race number 6, first heat of the big chairs. Just waiting for Mark Cossar to come into line over on that far outside of the track. 5 outfits at the gate then for this race number 6. Away to a clean break. Cossar's made a good start. Colin Blackbourn's gone within. Rob Winterburn holds that 3rd place. That's the top 3 as they go into that top corner for the first time. It's Cossar with advantage from Colin Blackbourn. Rob Winterburn trying to get through the into Colin Blackbourn. These two together coming out of that top corner. Cossar is a lead then, but Blackburn in 2nd. Winterburns have got the 3rd. They're trying to find a way through on the into Colin Blackbourn as they go into that pits corner once again. Cossar with a 2-bike advantage. Colin Blackbourn under tremendous pressure. Just about holding that 2nd place, but Rob Winterburn's trying to get through on the inside. Does get through on the inside. Winterburn and Blackburn shoulder to shoulder for 2nd and 3rd places as Cossar leads completing that one. From Winterburn's holding 2nd. Blackburn has got the 3rd. It's Stafford in 4th with John Thorpe in 5. That's the 5 as they roar up the back straight once again. Cossar's getting away at the front. Winterburn now consolidating that 2nd place. Colin Blackbourne's got the 3rd. Stafford in 4th place with Thorpe in 5. Cossar the clear leader onto lap 4 then, but Winterburn's desperately trying to close the gap there in 2nd. Colin Blackbourn substantiating that 3rd place position as Mark Cossar takes a look behind him. He's got Winterburn's about 6 bikes behind him in 2nd place. They go into the top corner for the one more time in race number 6. The Masters champion wins race number 6, a win for Mark Cossar. 2nd place is Rod Winterburn. 3rd place Colin Blackbourn. We've lost John Stafford on that 4th lap. He's just rejoined the track now to come round in 5th place. So coming into 4th place is John Thorpe, and that will give John Stafford 5th place. Race 6, sponsored by Garfield Builders, was won by number 37 Mark Cossar and Dan Crawford. Second, number 48 Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, and third, number 25 Colin Blackbourn and Carl Pugh. 362 and 81. 1 minute 12.53. 1 minute 12.53. Race 7, sponsored by Godfrey Silk. We've moved from race 7, riders 70, 991 and 122 to go into race number 8.
I might come over, I don't know, Crawford yet. Yeah. I really enjoyed it last year, and I was ill.
And a little bit anxious on the tapes there. Looks like Arnie Fenner on the tapes there for race number 7. Riders back into line then for this first heat of the upright solos. Away we go. The second time of asking Barry Joyce lifting out of the start. It's Arnie Fenner leads a come by the first time. Peter Baker making the move around the outside, leads into that top corner. Baker leads him and Fenner's gone through into second. Glenn Waterfield holds at 4th place. They go in the back straight for the first time. It's Baker who leads him and Fenner in second. Track number 5, Lee Barley holding on to that 3rd place. Bishop Waterfield's in 4th place. That's the top 4. It is Baker who leads it then. And Fenner in second. Barley has got the 3rd, and Barley looking to get inside Fenner as they move in that top corner on that number 2. Baker lead. Barley gets inside Fenner. Fenner again sweeps back round the outside to retake that 2nd place. Good action for 2nd and 3rd places as Baker's getting away at the front. Fenner again under pressure from Barley to go into that pits corner. Fenner on the inside. Barley again making the move around the outside. Cuts it back for the inside one, but he gets inside Fenner. He comes alongside Fenner and moves inside Fenner. Fenner again will get back round the outside in that top corner as Peter Baker continues to lead them. But Barley in second. It's Fenner in 3rd place. That's the top 3 as they go to the back straight once again. And Barley's now hunting down Peter Baker for that leading position as they race into the pits corner on lap 3. Last that flag being made ready then. But Baker leads him and Barley in second. The wide riding Fenner has got the 3rd. It's Taylor holding that 4th place position with Waterfield in 5. Joyce in 6. That's the top 6. As we see Peter Baker down the back straight for the one more time in race 7, and he's really been hunted down now by Lee Barley. Lee Barley gets thrown into Peter Baker. Can he get back round the outside? Barley goes wide. Baker cuts back for the inside. Run a race for the line, and it's just Peter Baker there from Lee Barley getting second. Arnie Fenner gets the 3rd. Taylor is in 4th. Waterford in 5. Joyce is in 6th. Greenhill in 7th place. Super upright action in race number 7. Super action race number 7, Godfrey Silk the sponsor, won by number 1 Peter Baker. Second number 5 Lee Barley, and 3rd number 32 Arnie Fenner. 189, 82, 57, 99 and 190. Winning time 1 minute 31.60. 1 minute 31.60. Another additional rider for race 8 will be number 10 Tom Meekins. So coming out then for race 8, another heat sponsored by Godfrey Silk, another heat of the uprights.
Away there, and then him and there's another bloke was one of the originals.
Just waiting for Keith Snelling to come into line then. He fills the inside gate for race number 8. He was the rider we were waiting for. Already on the line then for the second heat of the upright solos. Everybody gets away and Keith Snelling's made a pretty quick start there from the inside easily. Then Graham Brown has gone through in the second. Bob Dolman has got the 3rd. Ward is in 4th. Down the back straight for the first time. Brown has him on his end. Snelling in second. Dolman has got the 3rd. Ward's in 4th place. That's the top 4 they stream. Down the back straight for the first time. Bob Dolman getting through on the inside of Keith Snelling to go through the second. Snelling trying to come back round the outside. Goes really wide on the exit from that pits corner as Brown leads him and Dolman in second. Ward's in the 3rd. Snelling's gone from second to 4th place. Mounts in position number 5. That's the top 5 as they go down the back straight once again. And Bob Dolman's hunting down Graham Brown now as they go into that pits corner once again. Brown with a slight advantage. Been Dolman all in second. Brown on the inside. Dolman coming right round the outside of that pits corner, but it's Brown who leads from Dolman in second. Warder's got the third. Snelling is in 4. Mount in 5. Meekins in 6. That's the 6. They start the spread now as they go to the back straight once again. Graham Brown in control of the front, but Bob Dolman had this first one of the season here this afternoon. He holds that second. Warder's got the third place. Snelling is in 4. The last start flag being made ready then for your race leader, Graham Brown. He's clear from Bob Dolman in second. Warder's got the third. Snelling in 4. Mount in 5. Meekins in 6. That's the order down the back straight for the final time as Graham Brown convincingly now over Bob Dolman as he goes into the pits corner on that 4 of race number 8. It is Graham Brown that's going to pick up the winning ride. Second place is Bob Dolman. Third place Chris Ward. 4th Keith Snelling. 5 Tim Mount. And 6 Tom Meekins. Race 8 result to win for 122 Graham Brown. Second number 16 Bob Dolman. And third number 61 Chris Ward. 44, 17, 10 and 991. 1 minute 26.62. 1 minute 26.62. So coming out then for the 500 solos, of course they're racing for the Jon Underwood trophy, and it's Jon Underwood's family that are sponsoring this 500 solo class this afternoon. Starter walks away then for race number 9, first of the 500s. We're looking for David Howe to make a good start. David Howe does make a good start. Harland Cook is one of the good with. Ashley Gardner goes through into that third place. Matt Saul is in 4th place. That's the top 4 going in the back straight for the first time. It's David Howe who's still on the march front. Harland Cook holds that second. Gardner has got the third. He's now lost that third place. Rather roaring in to that pits corner on lap number 1 is David Howe. Looks behind him. See Harland Cook trying to close the gap in second. There 3 abreast for third, 4 in fifth. Matt Saul goes to the inside of Gardner to go through in the third place. Gardner now drops back to position number 4 as leading to getting away the front. David Howe in the front, but Cook holding that second. It's Saul that's got the third place position. Gardner is in 4th place. Looks like Scott Campos starting to work his way to the field to go through into 5th place as Howe is leading from Cook in second. Saul has got the third. Campos is now up to 4th place, and wide riding Gardner drops back to 5. Bartlett is in 6th. That's the top 6 as David Howe really getting away at the front there, but Harland Cook holding that second. Saul's hanging on the third, but Campos making a big move to try and get that third place from Saul as they go into the pits corner once again. Howe leads on the lap 4 with Cook holding second. Saul's gone wide again. Campos again trying to come back through on the inside, and Campos does get through the inside. Saul drops back to 4th place. Gardner's in 5. That's the top 5 as we see David Howe into the pits corner for the final time in race number 9. Still a good race going on for 3rd and 4th places as David Howe gets the winning ride. Second place is Harland Cook. 3rd place goes to Scott Campos. 4th place is Matt Saul. 5 is Ashley Gardner. Going to be tight for 6 and 7. It's 65 just ahead of Aaron Pease. And the final 2 across the line are Ben Leeds and 212. Race 9 then, the family of Jon Underwood, the sponsors, won by number 21 David Howe. Second number 7 Harland Cook, and third 178 Scott Campos. 181, 91, 65, 36, 3 and 212. 1 minute 21.21. 1 minute 21.21. No race 10. We move on to race 11. JRM Engine Speedway Services are the sponsors. Delete 721. Starter ready then for race 11, the lead of the 250 solos, looking for Shipp to make a good start. He does make a good start, but he can't keep the front wheel down. And Ashley Hill's leader from Teri Massingham in second. Shipp goes round the outside. Teri Massingham gets inside Ashley Hill and is a clear leader going to the back straight for the first time. Ashley Hill has got that second. He's coming under pressure for that second place. We'll pick the all right now as they go into that pits corner for the first time. Hill comes back through on the inside to retake second place. His Shipp is away in the front then. Van Hill holding the second. Simmons it is who got the third after having engine failing his first, needs a good ride this time. Massingham is in 4, Dismore is in 5, that's the top 5, and Simmons again back round the edge of Hill. Hill tries to come again back up the inside, but Simmons now makes that move for second place stick. He's in behind Adam Shipp now as they complete lap number 2. Shipp is the leader for Simmons in second place. Hill has got the third, Massingham is in 4, Dismore in 5, Amy Taylor in 6, Campos in 7, Milton in 8, that's the top 8 with Brendan Warble holding position number 9 as it's Adam Shipp going down the back straight and coasting down that back straight, and Simmons trying to close the gap in second. Ashley Hill consolidating at third. Teri and Massingham having a good ride in 4th place as Adam Shipp leads on the last lap then for a wide ride in. Simmons holds that second. Hill's got the third. Massingham is in 4. Amy Taylor's up to 5. Dismore drops back to 6. Campos in 7. Milton in 8. Warble in 9. That's the top 9. As we see Adam Shipp into that pits corner for the final time in race number 11. Adam Shipp gets the winning ride. Second place is Paul Simmons. Third place Ashley Hill. 4th Teri Massingham. 5 Amy Taylor. 6 Charles Dismore. 7th Mr Campos. 8 Billy Milton. 9th Brendan Warville. And 10th place is number 77 Roslingham. Race 11 JRM Engines, Speedway Services, the sponsors, won by number 16 Adam Shipp, second number 31 Paul Simmons, and third number 74 Ashley Hill. 213 28 666 78 7 50 and 77. 1 minute 25.66, 1 minute 25.66, race 12, A&D Verity, the sponsors, delete 254 174, add in 726, Tim Kernock. Revving up then for race number 12, second leg of the pre-75 sellers. Keith Snelling again making a good start. We're looking for Chris Macker to be amongst leaders. He's amongst leaders. And it's number 5, Lee Barley, also up in contention. They go on that top corner for the first time. It's Mackey comes out of it, but steadily going down the back straight. Underwood's gone for in a second. Snelling is in 3rd, Barley is in 4th, Kernock in 5, Liner in 6. That's the top 6 going in to the pits corner on the opening lap. Chris Mackey is the lead then. He won the first heat in the pre-75. He leads this one as well for Underwood in 2nd, Snelling in 3rd, Barley in 4, Kernock in 5, Liner in 6, Fowdery in 7. That's the top 7 there. The back straight they go once again. Jon Underwood again trying to close the gap on Chris Mackey. These two getting away. Then Keith Snelling has got the 3rd. Tim Kernock picks up a place to go through into 4th, relegating Lee Barley to 5. Liner gets closer in position number 6 as Mackett still leads them, but Underwood in 2nd, Kernock in 3rd, Snelling using every inch of track in 4, Barley 5, Liner 6, Fowdery in 7. That's the top 7 as they go in the back straight once again. The order the same that is the first heat with Jon Underwood desperately trying to close up on Chris Mackett as they enter that pits corner once again in race number 12. Mackett's wide again. Underwood gets a little bit close this time. They're on to 4 this time. Mackett the leader with Underwood in 2nd. Kernock is in 3rd. Barley in 4. Liner's up to 5. Fowdery in 6. Snelling drops back to 7 as we put the top 2 going down that back straight for the follow time. No or never for Jon Underwood. He's 3 bikes behind Mackett as they hit that pits corner for the follow time. Mackett's wide again. Underwood comes to run up the inside, but Mackett gets a winning ride. 2nd is Jon Underwood. 3rd place Tim Kernock. 4th Lee Barley. 5 Barry Liner. 6 Gary Fowdery. Followed by Keith Snelling and 127 Dave Lambert. And 413 and finally number 337 Kim Graytrix. Race 12 result to win for number 68 Chris Mackett, 2nd number 77 Jon Underwood, and 3rd 726 Tim Kernock. 5 246 66 44 127 413 and 337. 1 minute 29.07. 1 minute 29.07. And we go to race 13 of the heat of the 500 sidecars, sponsored by Lakeside Water. should be looking for 30, 22, 18 and 37 for race number 13. Where we're going, looks like we've just got the three outfits for race number 13. This heat then of the 500 cycles. They're three abreast. They come by us the first time. Sinead McLaren has the advantage then for the heat, trying to find a way through on the inside. Anthony Goodwin round the outside. One goes through on the inside, one round the outside. Heat lead going in the back straight for the first time. Goodwin making a move round the outside. These two locked together going down the back straight with Heath on the inside. Goodwin round the outside. Heath comes again back up the inside line. Goodwin cuts it back to try and get back inside Heath on the exit from that pit's corner there together as they cross the finishing line on the opening lap. It's Goodwin's on the inside. Heath's round the outside. Goodwin has the advantage. Heath again back round the outside. Tremendous action between these two as they go to the back straight once again. Goodwin comes again, but Heath again retakes the lead going down that back straight. Heath leads it then from Goodwin in second. McLaren has got the third. They race into the pits corner on lap number 2. Super 500 sidecar action between these two, but Heath is now starting to get away at the front. From Goodwin holding that second place. McLaren's got the third. They start to spread now in race number 13. Down the back straight they go once again. It's Rob and Sam Heath who have the advantage then from Anthony and Sam Goodwin holding that second. Sinead McLaren's got the third place. Last up flag beam ready then for outfit number 18, the outfit of Rob and Sam Heath. They're clear from the Goodwins who hold the second. McLaren has got the third. Going down that back straight for the final time after a couple of super opening laps. They now start to spread as they go in the back straight for the final time. It's outfit number 18, Rob and Sam Heath who have a clear lead going into that pits corner for the final time. Rob and Sam Heath get the winning ride. It's Anthony and Sam Goodwin who get, and Scott Goodwin who get the second place, and third place Sinead McLaren. Lakeside Water sponsored race 13, won by number 18, Rob and Sam Heath. Second, number 30, Anthony and Scott Goodwin. And third, number 22, Sinead McLaren and Graham Tizard. 1 minute 30.232. 1 minute 30.32. Race 14's number 4, 118, 99 and number 8. So in race number 14, Simon Beard won his opening ride, Scott Dunn won his opening ride, and Andy Kerrison picked up a second place, so he should be in for some good action in race number 14. Four outfits on the line then for race number 14, should be a cracking race number 14. Starter walks away up from the takes for race number 14. Should be a good heat of 500 sidecar action. Scott Dunn's made the start. Kerrison's on his outside. Simon Beard goes through on the inside. Something happened to Scott Dunn going up that straight because one went round the outside, one went through on the inside. It's Kerrison to lead going to the back straight for the first time. And Beard holding that second place, and Scott Dunn's got major problems up on that top corner. There goes Simon Beard round the outside, cuts it back for the inside run. Can he get inside Kerrison? Coming off that pits corner, super ride. These two are up together. Beard on the inside. Kerrison's round the outside. They go in that top corner once again. Simon Beard again has gone through on the inside. Twice he's come from the back to get to a winning position. He leads it, but Kerrison in second. Chapman has got the third. Super ride by Simon Beard and Mark Kearns. They're picking up the leading right now, going into that pits corner once again. They're taking the wide line. Kerrison's taking a much tighter line, get a little bit closer to Simon Beard, who roars into that top corner. 2 lines clear of Kerrison, who hold the second place position. Chapman and Crystal Kidd have got the third. We look at the leading two going down the back straight once again. Simon Beard and Mark Kearns starting to get away at the front then from Andy and Laura Kerrison, holding on to that second place position. Lap number 4 approaches then for Simon Beard, again having to come through from the back to pick up a winning ride in the heats of the 500 sidecars. It's still Kerrison's who've got that second place. Chapman is in third as a leader down the back straight for the final time in race number 14, stretching away from the Kerrisons now as they go in the pits corner on lap number 4 in race number 14. Impressive stuff again for Simon Beard, coming through from the back to win the heat of the 500 chairs. Second place is Andy and Laura Kerrison, and third place will be Brian Chapman and Crystal Kidd. So, race 14, Lakeside Water, the sponsors, won by number 4, Simon Beard and Mark Kearns. Second, number 8, Andy and Laura Kerrison. And third, number 99, Brian Chapman and Crystal Kidd. 1 minute 28.232. 28.41. 1 minute 28.41. Race 15, Speedway Services are the sponsors, second heat of the 350 solos. So lining up then for heat 2 of the 350 solos. Just waiting for Michael Faulkner to come into line then for race number 15. Everybody's ready then for race number 15, second heat of the 350 solos. Takes for first false start of the afternoon. Broken tapes for race number 15. Second leg of the 350s. Everybody gets away to a clean break this time. Who's another start? They come by Bob Dolman, Richard Smith, Teri, Michael Faulkner. The top four zig on that top corner. Bob Dolman gets through on the inside. Richard Smith making a move around the outside of that top corner. Comes alongside Bob Dolman, gets around Dolman and leads. Going to the back straight the first time. It's Smith who leads, been Dolman in second, Faulkner in third, Reed is in four, Ward in five, Massingham in six. That's the top six. They complete the opening lap then, but Bob Dolman really chasing after Richard Smith again now as they go into that top corner. Smith leads him and Dolman in second. Faulkner now coming under pressure with Reed, and that race for third and fourth. Ward has got five, Massingham is in 16th. Making a big move around the edge of Teri Massingham to try and move up one place, going down that back straight as the leaders roar into that pits corner. Once again Richard Smith on the inside, Bob Dolman again making a big move around the edge of Richard Smith. Two right between these two as they go into that top corner. Once again Richard really gets through into Michael Faulkner to go through into third place. Faulkner again back round the outside, but Reed comes again to retake that third place as Smith leads from Dolman in second. It's Reed in third, Faulkner in four. Ward has got machine problems, we're holding position number 5. They're on to lap 4 this time. Richard Smith 2 bites clear of Bob Dolman as they go in that top corner for the follow-on. Reed's got the third, Faulkner is in 4, Massingham in 5, Glover 6. Richard Smith slowly but surely now starting to pull away from Bob Dolman as they go into that pits corner for the follow-on. Another good heat of 350 action. Richard Smith gets the winning ride. Second place is Bob Dolman. Richard Reed picks up third, Michael Faulkner is in 4, Teri Massingham and Daniel Glover shoulder to shoulder for 5th and 6th. Teri Massingham comes from the inside, Glover finishes just virtually level with as they cross the finishing line. They're followed by Glenn Waterfield, Chris Ward on a sick machine and Michael Thurtle. Super 350 action again in race number 15, won by the British champion number 33, Richard Smith. Second number 16, Bob Dolman, and third number 56, Richard Reed. 144, 213, 18, 82, 61, and number 9. 1 minute 23.44. 1 minute 23.44. Race 16, delete number 74, put in number 48, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Delete Dave Penfold, and put in number 37, Mark Cossar and Dan Crawford. So the 5 outfits moving into line then for race number 16. Cossar on the inside, look like Stafford next to him, then Thorpe, then Winterburn's Colin Blackbourn, Rod on the outside for race number 16 of the big chairs. Up for the tape, so where they go, Colin Blackbourn makes a superstar. Rod Winterburn's gone away in second, Mark Cossar is in third, John Stafford in 4, John Thorpe in 5. That's the top 5 as they go into that top corner of the first, so they're going to be 3 abreast coming out of that top corner. Cossar's gone extremely wide, Colin Blackbourn holds the inside line, Rod Winterburn making a move round the outside. Blackburn and Winterburn shoulder to shoulder for first and second. Cossar looking for these two to make a mistake. Blackburn's gone wide and Winterburn's gone through on the inside. They're locked together going up the back straight of lap number 2. Super action between these two. Winterburn on the inside, Colin Blackburn up those wide, tries to cut it back for the inside, but Cossar's making a move through on the inside. Cossar now goes through into second place as Winterburn leads him and Cossar in second. Blackburn has got the third Super 1000cc sidecar action as Rod Winterburn leads going up the back straight once again. Cossar's got the second. Blackburn is in third place. Stafford in 4, Thorpe in 5. Into that top corner once again. Mark Cossar's almost through on the inside. Rod Winterburn. Rod Winterburn shuts the door in Cossar's face. Now Cossar goes for the outside line as they go in that pits corner once again. He's gone wide. He cuts back up the inside. He gets inside Rod Winterburn. Super ride by Mark Cossar there. Can Winterburn get back up the inside going into that top corner? Cossar on the outside. Winterburn looking, trying to find a way through on the inside. They're locked together coming out of that final corner. Cossar around the outside. Winterburn comes again. Mark Cossar gets a winning ride. Second place Rod Winterburn. Third place Colin Blackbourn. Blackbourn, 4th John Stafford, 5 John Thorpe. Absolutely super sidecar action there. Mark Cossar completely missed the start, was 3rd out of the gate. He got by Colin Blackbourn, and on that final lap he got past Rod Winterburn as well. Super action, race number 16. Super sidecar action there in race number 16. The sponsored Garfield Builders, won by number 37 Mark Costa and Dan Crawford. Second, number 48 Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, and third, number 25 Colin Blackbourn and Carl Pugh. 81 and 362. 1 minute 13.81. 1 minute 13.81. Race 17, Godfrey Silk the sponsor. Keith Snelling's number will be number 44. Coming into line then for race number 17, the second leg of the upright solos. Up and running then with race number 17 again. Keith Snelling making a very quick start. Lee Barley's a rider go with him. Graham Brown trying to go through on the inside. Bob Dolman's in 4th place going into that top corner then. He's going to the back straight. Keith Snelling making the move around the outside. These two locked together going down that back straight. Bob Dolman has got the 3rd place position. Looks like Lee Barley gone through into 4th. And surprisingly Peter Baker way back in 5th place. As it is Graham Brown who has the advantage then from wide running. Snelling got the 2nd. Dolman's got the 3rd. Barley in 4. Baker in 5. Baker now goes through into 4th place. Looking to try and get inside Bob Dolman on the exit from that top turn. As Brown's getting away in the front. But Snelling holding 2nd. Dolman's got the 3rd. Baker in 4. Barley in 5. Taylor is in 6. Waterfield in 7. That's a top 7. Coming on to complete lap number 2 then. Graham Brown the leader from Keith Snelling holding that 2nd again. Peter Baker almost through on the inside. Bob Dolman's he hit that top corner once again. Dolman retakes that 3rd place and almost gets inside Keith Snelling. Baker comes again and Barley's looking to improve upon that 5th place. They're bunching up the 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th place. Dolman gets through on the inside of Snelling. Baker's coming under pressure with Barley trying to get round the outside to get that 5th place. As Brown leads him on the last lap and Dolman holding 2nd, 3 abreast for 3rd. Baker gets inside Snelling and Barley trying to pick up 2 riders on the entry to that top corner. Does get round the outside. Baker drops back to 5th. Barley back round the outside of Snelling to go through the 3rd. Snelling comes again and Peter Baker might step in between the two of them to get that 3rd place as Graham Brown picks up the winning ride. It's Bob Dolman going to get the 2nd. Going to be tight for the 3rd and 4th. Barley gets the 3rd from Baker in 4. Snelling in 5. Taylor 6. Waterfield in 7th place. Godfrey Silk sponsored race number 17 was won by number 122 Graham Brown, 2nd number 16 Bob Dolman and 3rd number 5 Lee Barley. 1, 44, 189, 82 and 911. 1 minute 26.96. 1 minute 26.96. Race 18 again sponsored by Godfrey Silk. Delete number 216. On the line then for race 18, another heat of the upright solos. Everybody gets away and that's only Fenner making a good start. Chris Ward's got away in 2nd place. It's Barry Joyce has gone through into 3rd as Fenner leads him and Ward in 2nd. Joyce in 3rd, but Joyce has now lost that 3rd place. And Fenner gets through on the inside. Ward comes again back up the inside. These two locked together going into that pits corner. Ward on the inside, Fenner round the outside. Somebody making a big move to try and pick up that 3rd place. It's Tim Mount coming right round the outside as Ward leads him and Fenner in 2nd. His Mount has got the 3rd. Meekins in 4. Joyce in 5. 99 is in. Dean Greenwell is in 6th place. That's his top 6. Chris Ward has gone away in the front then and Mount has got round the edge of Fenner to go through the 2nd place. Fenner has gone from 1st to 3rd. Meekins gets closer in 4. Joyce has got 5. Greenwell in 6. That's the top 6 as Chris Ward the clear leader completing that one then. But Tim Mount holding 2nd. Arnie Fenner's got the 3rd. Tom Meekins in 4. Barry Joyce in 5. Dean Greenwell holds position number 6. That's the 6. They go down the back straight once again. And Chris Ward starting to increase the lead in the front then. Mount's consolidating that 2nd. Fenner is in 3rd. Meekins definitely getting closer in 4th as he last lap flag out then for 4. Race number 18, Chris Ward looks across to see a wide rod in Tim Mount holding that second. Fenner's got the third, Meekins in 4, Joyce in 5, Greenhill 6. The leader down the back straight for the final time again, looks behind him, increasing lead all the time there. Over Mount is that second, Meekins definitely getting closer to Fenner in that race for third and fourth places. As number 61, Chris Ward is going to pick up the winning ride this time. Tim Mount really wide there, they're going to be 3 abreast coming out of that final corner. Mount gets a second, and Meekins pinches third from Fenner in fourth, Joyce in 5, Greenhill in 6th place. Race 18 result, to win for number 61, Chris Ward. Second, number 17, Tim Mount. And third, number 10, Tom Meekins. 32, 57 and 99. 1 minute 29.96. 1 minute 29.96. Race 19, sponsored by the family of Jon Underwood, delete number 56. Race 19 then, the second leg of the Jon Underwood Trophy for the 500 solos. Just waiting for Matt Saul to come into line then for race number 19. Away to a clean break, they all get away, and David Howe from the outside is the first way. Harland Cook's there in second, it's Scott Campos in third, Matt Saul in 4, Ashley Gardner is in 5, that's the top 5, they go to the back straight for the first time. It's David Howe with a 5 bike advantage over Harland Cook, who's looking down in the machine in second place at the moment. Campos has got the third, he's now coming under pressure for that third place position. And red flags are out, red flags are out. Red flags are out. On the line then for race number 19, second heat 500 solos, away they go. Harland Cook making a good start. David Howe's equally quick from the outside, easily then from Cook in second. It's Campos in third with Saul in 4, that's the top 4 as they go to the back straight for the first time. Matt Saul making a big move around the outside, comes alongside Scott Campos going down that back straight on lap number 1. It's Howe leads from Cook in second, Campos in third, Saul is in 4th place, that's the top 4 as David Howe continues to lead, and Harland Cook again looking down the bike. Campos is in third, Saul is in 4, Gardner's up to 5, that's the top 5 as they race down the back straight once again then. It is David Howe clears the front from Harland Cook in second. Scott Campos getting closer to Harland Cook, and that race for second and third places is David Howe in complete control at the front, completing that lap for the wide rodding Cook in second. It's Campos in third, Saul in 4, Gardner is in 5, Bartlett is in 6, R&P's in 7th place, that's a 7 as they go to the back straight once again and into that pits corner. David Howe increases lead with every turn the wheel, both wheels off the ground coming out of that pits corner, leads it on to 4 then from Cook in second, Campos another good ride in third, Saul has got the 4, Gardner in 5, Bartlett is in 6, P's in 7, that's the 7 as we see David Howe into that pits corner for the one more time and restarted race number 19. David Howe gets the winning ride. Harland Cook picks up the second place, Scott Campos gets third. Can be tight for 4th and 5th. Matt Saul gets to 4th just for Ashley Gardner in 5, Bartlett in 6, P's in 7th place. Race 19 result then. A win for number 21, David Howe. Second number 7, Harland Cook. And third 178, Scott Campos. 181, 91, 65, 36 and number 3. 1 minute 20.44. 1 minute 20.44. There will be no race 20. We move on to race 21, the start of the third leg of the 250s, sponsored by JRM Engines. Delete number 721 and delete number 7. Race number 21 then the third leg of the 250 sellers. Ashley Hill making a good start. Adam Shipp has gone away and gets to the lead going in that top corner. Ashley Hill on the inside. Shipp leads him and Hill in second. Swing round the outside by Paul Simmons has gone through in the third place, looking for that second place. He raced in the back straight once again. Shipp's already cleared the front. Hill on the inside. Simmons trying to make a move back round the outside to retake that third place position. That's the top three. As Shipp's the leader then, but Hill on the inside. Simmons again trying to get back round the outside. Massingham in 4, Milton in 5. Dismal is in 6th place. Good scraps. Dolman on the second and third. And Simmons has gone round the outside. Ashley Hill. Hill will come again back up the inside, try to retake that second place. In the former British champion Adam Shipp is well clear at the front, looking for 3 to 3 in the heats of the 250. Simmons has finally got round Ashley Hill to move through the second. Hill has got the third. Massingham in 4, Dismal in 5, Milton in 6, Taylor in 7, Campos in 8. That's the top 8 as they race down the back straight once again. Adam Shipp well cleared the front. Simmons now starting to pull away that scrap for second and third place as the last lap flag comes out then for Adam Shipp. Very much on course for 3 to 3. Simmons holds that second. Hill has got the third. Massingham in 4, Dismal in 5, Amy Taylor in 6, Milton in 7, Campos in 8. That's the 8 as they go down the back straight for the follow time. Adam Shipp coasting into that final corner. And number 16, Adam Shipp wins race number 21. Second is going to be Paul Simmons. Third place, Ashley Hill. Fourth, Teri Massingham. Tight for 5th and 6th, Amy Taylor coming with a late run and just snatches that there. Amy Taylor gets the 5th and Dismal in 6th. Milton in 7th, Campos in 8th, followed by number 77. Race number 21, JRM Engines are sponsors, won by number 16, Adam Shipp. Second, number 31, Paul Simmons, and third, number 74, Ashley Hill. 213, 28, 666, 7, 78, and 77. 1 minute 23.44. 1 minute 23.44.